Hey, Steve Gamache here with a Chef Knives to Go quick look product video, and this time we're checking out the Kohetsu Aogami Super Nakiri 165mm knife. This really high value line and really well implemented line of knives from Mark Richmond has a core steel of Aogami Blue Super reactive carbon steel. The heat treat rating is 64 on these, and he's got superb heat treating on these, and he gets reports from the factory, and it's just, they do a great job on the core steel on these knives. The construction is a stainless steel cladding over the top of that core steel. And you can pretty easily see it on this one. I've got a little bit of patina developing from some product I was playing with, testing out the knife. So you can see the cladding going into the core steel there. So your edge steel is reactive carbon, but the main part of the blade is stainless for a little bit easier maintenance. You've got some embossed kanji on the blade. And the weight on this knife is quite light. It's 132 grams, 4.7 ounces. The blade length is about 165 millimeter as advertised. The overall length is 11.8 inches. The spine thickness is 2.3 millimeters right up here. And pretty much maintains that as most Nakiris do. The tip's really down here, not up at the end of the blade. The height on this one is about 48.3 back at the heel. And about halfway through the blade, it's about 46.9. So it gets a little bit lower as you get towards the front of the blade. The handle is just a good basic octagonal ambidextrous Howood buffalo horn ferrule. Good fit and finish. Lightweight, nice handle, nothing fancy about it. 3-inch circumference here, 76 millimeters right back here. Good kind of nice substantial feel to it. Nice fit and finish on the blade. Good relieving on the spine and the emulto or neck into the choil, so it's good to go out of the box. Out of the box edge, quite good on these. I'll give it a good 6 out of 10. It's very sharp. It's got some tooth or bite to the edge, so it's really, I think, ready to roll out of the box. If you're not an expert sharpener, you may just want to leave it alone and use it. The balance point on this is a little bit in front of a pinch grip because the handle's pretty light, but it's about right there. And pinch grip's a little bit back here, but it gives you a little bit of weight to the blade. Here's the profile. It's pretty flat. You'll probably notice on this one, it's got just a slight kind of, I don't know if you'd call it, I guess an overgrind right there, where it's a little bit of a divot in the edge. It's very slight on this particular one. I'll mention that on the box to Mark. I actually didn't get any like accordion cuts on the board or anything with it. I thought I might, but it still cut just fine, but it's a pretty flat profile overall. And it does have a rounded tip, which you can actually rock a little bit with these. So the rounded tip on lower things, scallions, that kind of stuff, if you want to rock these, you can do that. It's pretty flat on the edge. You can see it kind of hit the board. It's got a long flat spot. Some Nakiris have a little bit of belly. This one's pretty much almost dead flat, and it does have that rounded tip, which you can do a little bit of rocking if you want to with these. So nice fit and finish. This blade goes through ingredients really well. I loved it on onions, and it high performance. It just really flowed through product extremely well. Beautiful blade from Mark, and high performance blade. Get a lot of knife for your money here. So there you have the Kohetsu Aogami Super Nakiri 165mm knife.